Be ready in 3, 2, 1, start. I extend a warm welcome to all of you to this conference of labor ministers. Indeed, I feel happy to be here to inaugurate this conference because, in the present context of economic development, labor force play an important role being the ministers for labor, a great responsibility rests on your shoulders to motivate the labor force and make them contribute their best for the economic upliftment of this country. I am happy to find that this conference has set for discussion the subjects which are highly relevant in the present day context of economic development. You are aware that education plays a vital role for the all round development of human beings. Education is the most effective means for bringing about the well being and welfare of labor force, which constitute a major percentage of our population. Unless the labor force is educated, they cannot take advantage of the latest skills, as a result of which the quality and quantity of our industrial produce will come down. Without education, our labor force is prone to lose sight of their nutritional requirements, leading to ill health, which is not good for the family and also the industry. The uneducated labor force is more likely to fall prey to the greed and selfishness of the trade union leaders who sometimes make use of the workforce for their personal ends, realizing that it is only the education that creates awareness and makes our workforce to productive asset of the nation. Government has set apart 10% of our national income for the education of labor force. Being the ministers for labor, it is up to you to devise effective schemes to utilize this money for the advancement of our labor force. Another important area for discussion by this conference is the migration of our labor force. Migration of people from rural to urban areas in search of employment has not only national but also international ramifications. This is resulting in urban areas and is contributing to the population. There is need to evolve an effective strategy to combat this migration from urban to rural areas. Employment opportunities should be provided to the people right in the village rather than forcing them to move to the towns and cities in search of jobs. How do we do this? This country is proud of its tradition, all handlooms and handicrafts. Simple and at the same time superior technologies need to be developed, and the same should be brought within the easy reach of the rural artisans. The vast potential available for these products in the national and international markets should be thoroughly explored. I am sure if this is done, we can prevent the migration of our labor force to a large extent. Child labor is at another area which requires our pointed attention. It is unfortunate that child labor is rampant in some industries which are hazardous to their health and also life. It is the policy of this government to eliminate the practice of child labor whenever it is and to make all our children educated at least up to the primary level in keeping with the ideals laid down in our constitution. Stop